Right, welcome back to the channel. This is a bit of a different one on the RJPLAYSbadly channel. This is level up Bournemouth. So starting in the second tier for the first time in a level up series. And here are the first season's transfers. So first and foremost, Jefferson Lerma doesn't fit the formation, so he has been sold to Sporting Lisbon for 6.7 million. Jose Juan Macias has come in from Guadalajara for 14 million, 20 years old, 76 overall, good potential, should be our starting striker from now on. Max Aarons has come in from fellow championship side Norwich, good potential, bang on his value, paid 10.5 million, should grow nicely. Another incoming, Arturo Morales coming in from Lanús in Argentina, signed for 4.4 million, 20 years old, 73 overall on really cheap wages, but should grow a lot and push past Begovic's overall. Sam Sturridge has gone to Mallorca for a year-long loan, and speaking of Begovic, he has left the club to Espanyol for 2.2 million. 33 years old, 76 overall. We're hoping Morales can get the playtime he needs with Begovic out of the picture. Cook has gone to Club Brugge for 3.7 million. He's a bit old. Stacey doesn't fit the formation either, so has gone to AZ Alkmaar for 5 million. And incoming we have Adrian Truffert for 6 million from Rennes, 18 years old, 72 overall currently, will grow a lot and hopefully get a lot of game time in that left back slot. And another one doesn't fit the formation, a long serving player to the club. Adam Smith has gone to China for 3.5 million. So without further ado, that's 4 out of the 5 transfers we were allowed, but it's gone past deadline day, September 1st. Let's sim and we'll see you on the 1st of January. Right, here we are, 1st of January, and let's see how we're getting on in the competitions. I know we beat Man City on penalties in the EFL Cup, but then went out to Chelsea, so we're mainly interested in the Championship, and we're sitting 5th, which is not great. I was kind of expecting automatic promotion, so 5th is not amazing, but it's still in promotion spots, would be in a playoff position there. Nottingham Forest doing amazingly well. Let's have a look at the squad and how we are sitting. Okay, so it's a good squad. We've got a lot of growth. I mean, Kelly and Mentham, the centre-backs, both do get good. Like, they both get to about 80 overall. So do we have any money? 12 million. Okay, that might be hard to bring in another centre-back. We might look at bringing in a centre-back this January, which I think we will, to swap out for Kelly, just because he's not good enough. But other than that, the team is pretty good. Lane, by the way, who I didn't mention earlier, is the youth academy prospect for this season. He started as a 76 overall cam. He's already at 79. He is going to be insane. Yet again, another cam future star, which is all you can ask for, really. So we'll have a little look around the transfers for a centre-back and see what we can do. We'll be back with the signing that we make if we do, and then so here we have it, the new centre-back Denis Popov, signed from Dynamo Kiev for £10 million, valued at 10.5, 75 overall, will grow a lot and is an improvement on Kelly. And lastly, O'Connell has gone on loan to Wickham. Now let's see him to the end of the season. So here we are, end of the regular season 1, and we lost 1 game since the end of January, but I can see we have 2 cup games, so that means we are going to be in the playoffs. So let's check out where we actually finished, because I think we would have like pushed for the automatic promotions from that performance. Okay, we come third, but 2 points off automatic promotion in the end. So I can't really be unhappy with that considering how the second half of the season went. Let's quickly check out the squad, how it's looking. But I'm not being funny, that is not a normal championship side squad. It is much, much better. So I'm going to sort out a few things and then we will sim through the playoffs and see if we can get. Right, here we are, end of the transfer window season 2, and these are the signings. So starting off, our 6 million left back from last season put in the transfer request. I could do nothing about it. He was sold to Benfica for 8.5 million, so 2.5 million profit, and we got use out of him for a year. And then a big signing, 33.3 million, Camavinga, obviously well known as an amazing future prospect on this game. Coming straight into the first team, 79 overall, so we'll be like the drawing best centre mid at the club from Rennes in France. Then a new left back, obviously needing to after selling Truffert. So Malaysia comes in from final for 23 million, 78 overall, so he's quite a bit better than Truffert was anyway, and his value is good, so hopefully he can kick on and improve as well for us. Next, I saw a transfer listed player was Maezga from Chelsea, who we got for under his value 4.3 million. With 74 overall, he improves the depth in the squad, so we now have 4 usable centre backs in there, and hopefully he might go up a little bit more, and if not, we just sell him on for a profit hopefully. And another player in is Yarde. We just swapped him for Stam Sturridge. He's 68 overall. We needed some depth in that position, and hopefully he will keep on and improve as well at only 21 years old. So yeah, let's get into the sim. Can we stay up in the Premier League for this season? Right, here we are, 1st of January, Season 2, first one in the Premier League. Let's see where we're sitting. Okay, so obviously we have the first game of our FA Cup campaign coming up. So let's find out how we are doing in the league, if the game will allow us. So Premier League, we're sitting 6th, which is unbelievable and completely unexpected. We're pretty much safe from relegation already, which is insane with 17 days remaining. We're actually only 9 points off first, which obviously I don't expect us to get first. Let's have a quick look at the squad. So we are sitting with a really good squad. Everyone above 80 overall, apart from Popov, who's 79. Some really great progress across the board. Have we got any money? No, is the answer to that. So we will either sell a couple players because we have lots of dead wood in the squad, which no one seems to be bidding for. So we'll try and sell some players off, maybe sort out some contracts if need be, but we don't have a lot of money for that either. So it's going to be a tough finish to the season. But hopefully we can get a huge finishing position, and yeah, insane. Let's see you at the end. Right, end of Season 2 and the first season in the Premier League. The aim was to survive, and we have come 7th, which is great. Like, there's no getting around it. That is absolutely great. The squad is looking really good. It might be time to bring in a new centre back from Mentham, because he's kind of maxed out his potential now. Other than that, maybe another centre mid for Cook, and or a left winger for Danjuma. But that is it. That is literally it. Squad depth, maybe. That's it. So we'll see you at the end of the transfer window. Here we are, end of the summer transfer window, season 3, and this is what we've been up to. So starting at the top, we have signed Bastoni from Real Sociedad, 23-year-old centre back for 46 million, valued 31.5, which is, so we've paid a lot of money for him, but we needed someone good with a better potential than Mentham to come in. So he's 1 overall better than Mentham, but he has a better potential. He will still grow. So that was exactly what we needed. And then we had 2 new centre backs. So ironically, going the other way was Lloyd Kelly for 7.5 million, worth 5.5. So I think we got a pretty good deal there. And then on deadline day, coming in was Odin Bailey for free. So he's free. He's worth 1.4 million, 67 overall, but he's got potential of around 75. So he'll grow. And I realised we didn't actually have a sub cam, so I couldn't expect our future star to do everything all season. And the last big signing on a free transfer, 34-year-old Angel Di Maria, still 82 overall, will be our sub right winger, signed on a 2-year contract. So that's what we've done to strengthen the squad. We also won our Europa League qualifying matches, so we will be in the Europa League as well. Let's see you on the 1st of January. So just like that, 1st of January, 2nd season in the Premier League. Let's find out how we've got on. So we're sitting 5th, so pretty much around the same sort of area as last season, maybe slightly better, and we're actually 2 points off Arsenal in 3rd, drawing on points with Liverpool in 4th. So we're right up there battling for the Champions League. So that's great. Let's find out how we've got on so far in the Europa League. Did we manage to make it at the group stage? Yes, we did, because we have Celtic in around 32. We won the group stage undefeated, coming first by 10 points, which is unbelievable. So that's a good starting point for us. Let's hope we can pick up from there and carry on. How's the squad looking? Okay, so the squad looks really good. Actually, the lowest overall player now is the current captain, Lewis Cook, and then followed by that is Danjuma. Okay, having a look at the money, we don't really have the money to go and sign anyone, so it's looking like, unless it's a free agent signing, we'll see you at the end of the season. So 1st of January, and not a lot to report home. So out demanded a transfer was Popov, because this game is stupid and the assistant manager wasn't playing our highest rated centre back. So he has been sold to Tottenham for 62.5 million, so 19 million over his value. And we brought in another guy who developed under Mentham. Thank God we didn't sell him. 30 million, Vardian. He's currently valued at 22, but 77 overall, so quite a big step down on Popov for now, but we'll hopefully develop really quickly. So yeah, other than that, let's get into the rest of the season. Right, here we are, end of regular season of this one. We have made it to the Europa League final, but do we need to win this game to qualify for the Champions League? Let's find out. Let's find where we have finished in the Premier League this season. 2nd time of asking. So we did amazingly well in the 1st season to qualify for the Europa League, and we're in 5th. So unless we win this game, I believe we are in the Europa League again next season. 5 points off the Champions League places and 14 points off 1st. So I'm reasonably happy with that. Let's have a look at how the squad is doing. Okay, squad looks pretty damn good. We definitely need a new left winger and a centre mid in the next transfer window. Hopefully we get a bit more money. In terms of centre backs, I think, is he injured? I know Gavardio, they're 79 overall, so he's grown 2 overall since January, which is good. So he is catching up to Metham, however you say it. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. So that's where we are right now. Let's go ahead and we will sort out some contracts and things like that, and then we'll be back and we will sim the Europa League. So here we are, Europa League final. All contracts and that tied up who I want. Can we beat Nice? Can we qualify for the Champions League? Yes, we can. We win the Europa League, our first trophy as the Bournemouth manager. We have already levelled them up to the Europa League. Now it's time for either the Premier League or the Championship to complete this off. So on that note, we'll see you in the next. Right, so here we are, end of the transfer window in the next season, and let's have a look at the business we have conducted. So starting off, we brought in Renato Sanchez from Lille, who's just turned 26. We paid 65 million for him. It's valued at 52.5. It's 85 overall, so a big improvement on Lewis Cook by 4 overall in the starting lineup. We finally got rid of some people hanging around the squad. So Ofobor has gone to Bremio for 1.6 million. We also brought in this lad here, Christos from Red Bull Leipzig, £62.5 million. He's 1 overall worse than our current best left winger, but he is 5 years younger. So just adding competition to them places and looking to strengthen all over, and then sharing another bit of fodder here, going to Emin for 660. So the board expectations this year are ridiculous, but we're hoping to either win the Prem or the Champions League in this season, or really push far in. This is the current starting squad, that how I see it anyway. What the assistant manager plays is completely different. Obviously the centre back department is now the weakness, but we have Gavardio, who's 80 overall now, 1 behind Metham. So by January I expect him to be starting and improving as well. So let's get into the sim. Right, here we are, 1st of January, and let's find out how we're getting on in all competitions. Okay, so we're in the semi-final of the EFL Cup. That's a good start. I mean, we might win something. We've already won the UEFA Super Cup this season against Atletico Madrid. Let's check out, most importantly so far, the Premier League. Okay, we're sitting in 4th, 6 points off Chelsea in 1st. It's not too bad, but it's not winning the level up in completing it this season sort of criteria. We are through to the round of 16. Tough draw of PSG. How did we get on in the group? Okay, we come 2nd by 1 point to Juventus, so that's not bad. We have PSG. That's a lot of hard teams in there. That's a hard draw as well. I don't think there's going to be a lot done with this squad, to be honest. Looking at the squad, where can we improve? I mean, the left wing has gone up to 84, so he has overtaken us. Guardiola is up to 83 overall, so he's definitely the 2nd best centre back at the club now. I mean, I'm just going to let this team finish out what it started. Hopefully we can win the Champions League. If not, we need to push for that Premier League next season. Right, so here we are, end of the season. We did go out to PSG in that first knockout round of the Champions League. We are in the final of the FA Cup. We went out in the semi-final of the EFL Cup. So can we get a 2nd piece of silver in the Premier League? I'm imagining not, but we will find out. I would imagine we're in top 4 from the fixtures going past me on the calendar. That would be the hope anyway, at least. So we've still got the final to play. We've won! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We have won the Premier League. The level up is complete. That's unbelievable, right? I mean, the squad is more than good enough. Just from the fixtures going past, I didn't think that was what was going to be the result. The squad looking unbelievable. Look at that 94 overall goalkeeper. No wonder we are winning. So let's quickly go ahead and sim all the way past the FA Cup final to see if we can win that. So that's 2 pieces of silverware at least, because we won the UEFA Super Cup against Atletico Madrid early in the season as well. So that's 2 big trophies. Can we win the FA Cup? No, we lose on penalties. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We lost on penalties in the FA Cup. But this level up series is finished. Now, one thing we haven't really done on this episode is look at the statistics. So we're going to look most appearances. Morales and Macias with 63 appearances each in one season is a lot of games. 28 clean sheets for the goalkeeper, 18 in the Premier League, that's unreal. 37 goals for Macias, 26 in the Premier League. Assists, Camavinga with 16, Lane with 12. That is unbelievable all round. Last thing I want to do is check the top scorers and people like that. So Macias drawing top scorer with Mo Salah in the Premier League, playing every single match, and David Brooks coming third, joint with a couple of other players on 18. That's really good. Top assist was Mane, Pulisic and Camavinga all drawing, with Lane drawing for second as well. 8. Top clean sheets, no contest. Morales gets 18 out of 38. So yeah, so that's it. This is the final squad for Bournemouth. It took until 2024 to do it, but Bournemouth have come from the Championship to win the Premier League. So they have been levelled up. If you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe to the channel, drop us a like if you can, and